You ever notice how people can talk for hours about football stats, players, rivalries, and scores, like it somehow changes their lives? Yet you sit there quietly, feeling detached from the whole thing. You've heard it all before. How can you not like football, bro? But what if not watching isn't about disinterest at all? What if it says something deeper about your mind? Psychology suggests that what fails to entertain you often reveals more about you than what does. Maybe you're the kind of person whose brain doesn't crave excitement through someone else's achievements. You don't feel that rush when a stranger scores a goal because your dopamine doesn't depend on their victory. You don't hate the game. You just don't get that same vicarious thrill. You get dopamine from progress, from creation, from movement in your own life. While others are cheering for a team, your brain is quietly asking, how does this move me forward? That's not coldness, that's self-determined focus. People like you have low external validation needs. Your worth doesn't depend on being part of the crowd. It's built within you. Or maybe you once loved the game until you saw through the illusion, the commercial machine, the false loyalty, the worship of athletes who don't even know their fans exist. That realization is something psychologists call existential detachment. When entertainment loses meaning because it no longer nourishes growth, you realize cheering won't fix your problems, and celebrating strangers won't fill your emptiness. That's not cynicism, it's clarity. The curtain drops, and you finally see the stage for what it is. The excitement that once felt pure now feels manufactured. The noise now feels hollow. You outgrew it, not because you're bitter, but because your mind started craving something real. Then there's the redirected mind, the kind that doesn't reject excitement but redirects it. You're not bored, you're stimulated by different things. Your brain gets its thrill from variety, mastery, and meaning, building something, learning, creating, solving, exploring. It's called diversified stimulation. You crave novelty that includes you, not just something you observe. Football feels repetitive, predictable, but a new idea, a complex problem, or a creative challenge, that's real adrenaline to you. While the crowd celebrates repetition, your mind searches for evolution. Or maybe you're what psychology calls the peace seeker. The noise, the shouting, the chaos, it doesn't energize you, it drains you. You're not emotionless, you're attuned. Your nervous system performs best in calm, not in chaos. It's called low arousal preference. You'd rather observe than absorb, think rather than shout. You don't reject the world, you just protect your energy from it. That's not detachment, that's emotional intelligence disguised as quiet. And finally, there's the honest realist. The one who says, why would I watch millionaires chase a ball when I'm struggling to chase my own goals? That's not jealousy, that's self-awareness. Your brain refuses to invest emotion in something that gives nothing back. You protect your focus because deep down, you know your attention is the most valuable currency you own. Watching someone else live their dream won't bring you closer to yours. You'd rather spend your energy on building your reality instead of consuming someone else's highlight reel. Maybe you don't watch football because you're lazy, or maybe you just see life differently. While others escape, you evolve. While others cheer, you build. And while the world gets lost in games, you're playing the only one that truly matters, your own. The truth is, the world needs both kinds of people, those who play and those who watch. But awareness begins when you ask yourself which one you really are. So tell me, which mind are you? The self-focused thinker, the disillusioned realist, the redirected mind, the peace seeker, or the honest realist? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you're one of those rare minds who sees through the noise, who questions instead of conforms, who builds instead of escapes, then you belong here. Subscribe to the Knownsense, where we don't follow the crowd. We follow awareness.